Namaste, welcome to Tummee.com, a platform for yoga teachers and teachers in training to use our sequence builder and build sequences with ease. So this is the second part of the video where we will cover poses done on the knee or also known as prone poses. Remember, this is a flow, so we start from the last pose of part 1, that is Garudasana. From Garudasana, the student releases the pose, then bends and rests on their knees to do a variation of Ushtrasana, where the palms are resting on the ground and the hips are lifted off the ground. This pose works on the chest, arms, shoulders and the knees. This pose also works on the core and the abdominal muscles with focus on breath. The energy is flowing from the face to the neck, then to the stomach, and also from the feet up to the thighs and again back to the stomach. So you see the flow of prana is happening, hence working on the nerves. From Ushtrasana variation, the student relaxes in Vajrasana and goes into Uttana Shishosana, where the chest is pressed on the ground and the arms are extended. So this pose is a relaxing one and also works on the deep stretch in the spine. The spine gets maximum stretch with blood flowing towards the upper body. That is the chest and the shoulders. So again, what we told about poses where the spine is stretched and the blood is flowing towards the upper body, how does it help the nerves? Basically, it's activating the nerves, hence giving soothing effect to the nervous system. From Uttana Shishosana, the student enters into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, where the lower back opens and releases tension and stiffness around that region. In this pose, the chest opens up, which is good for respiration. And when doing this pose, you will notice that when the eyes are closed, the focus goes towards the lower back and breath, which works best for the nervous system. Then from Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, one enters into Batilasana, which is the cow pose. And this pose works on the vagus nerve, which is located in the neck. Now, one thing is that this is one of the most important nerves, as it is the longest one and runs from the brain through the face to the abdomen. Hence, this pose is very good for the neuro patients. This pose also works on the hips, lower back and shoulders, creating more flexibility around the lower back and activates the Mooladhara Chakra, Manipura Chakra, which improves the flow of prana in the body and is connected with the strengthening of the nervous system. Next, from Batilasana, one lifts the body and places the left leg in front, entering into Kubotasana, where the perineum is in contact with the ground and a slight back bend works on the spine, allowing flow of prana, hence stimulating the nervous system. Besides this, it's a great hip opener and a chest opener working on the breathing cycle. In Kubotasana, the student stretches the arms out and sleeps on the ground. This pose stretches the spine and the hips even more. Relaxing in this pose with focus on breathing is soothing for the mind along with giving a good stretch. And it is called as the sleeping swan pose. Both the poses, that is the Kubotasana and sleeping swan pose, is performed on the left side of the body and the right side to maintain the balance. The pose is released and the student enters into the cow pose, after which Prasarita Balasana is performed where the knees are apart and the toes are together. The forward bend stretches the arms and the spine, opens the chest, upper back, rib cage and the abdomen. It's a rest pose, so it's advised to keep the mind-body breath in sync to give good relaxation to the mind. So we have come to an end of poses done while sitting on the knee or the prone poses. And it's important to keep in mind that the transition from one pose to the other has to be gentle and slow in this sequence. So we have mentioned so many important pointers in this video on how the nervous system and the mind-body breath is correlated. So if you have to go back and watch the video again, please do note down these important points. If you have any queries with regard to the same, drop it in the comment section and we will answer. And thank you very much.